All right, guys, what is going on? So, thought I'd bring you guys another little survivability build today. The last build I put out was centered around SMGs and shotguns more with the Hunter's Fury build that I showed you guys. But this one centered around ARs. So, yeah, let's talk about the build and then I'm gonna show you guys some gameplay. All right, for the AR, I did go with the Chameleon. It is an exotic assault rifle. Comes with AR damage, health damage, and crit hit chance. For the talent, it does come with adaptive instincts. Hitting 30 headshots grant 20% critical hit chance and 50% critical hit damage for 45 seconds. Hitting 75 body shots grant 90% weapon damage for 45 seconds. Hitting 30 leg shots grant 150% reload speed for 45 seconds. Buffs refresh when out of combat. So again, I really enjoyed the Chameleon, not just because of the adaptive instincts, but as you can see, it gives us a lot of great bonuses. Not a lot of ARs come with crit chance, but the Chameleon comes with crit chance, which is pretty good. This build's lacking a little bit of crit chance, but when those adaptive instincts kick in, we should be capped out at that 60% crit hit chance, and we're also going to get that amplified crit hit damage. And those body shots, we're going to be getting that 90% weapon damage. So again, a lot of amplified damage with this AR. It's really good. But yeah, for the shotgun, I did go with the mop. But you guys can honestly run whatever you want here. Run another AR. Whatever you guys want. I'm just focusing more around the Chameleon on this video. For the pistol, again, run whatever you guys want here. All right. For the gear, I did decide to go with a 4-piece True Patriot. The 2 pieces is going to give me that 30% ammo capacity. 3 pieces, 30% magazine side, and 4 pieces gives us the talent red, white, and blue. Every 2 seconds, enemies you shoot receive a stacking debuff of red, white, and blue. Red amplifies the enemy's damage taken by 8%. White, shooting the enemy repairs the attacking agent's armor by 2% once every second. Blue, decreases the enemy's damage dealt by 8%. Full flag, enemies that die while under the effect of all 3 debuffs create a 5-meter explosion, dealing damage equal to their total health and armor. Explosion damage reduced on named enemy deaths. So again, really like True Patriot, not just because of the survivability it has, but it has a lot of that debuff effects. As you can see, the red will amplify our damage against that enemy by 8%. That white flag is going to give us that armor repair, and then that blue is going to give that debuff, which decreases the enemy's damage to us by 8%. So True Patriot is really nice. Decided to go with it on this build because I feel like it's a pretty good balance between damage and survivability. So yeah, for the mask, I did go with armor, crit hit damage, and a crit hit damage mod. For the holster, armor, crit hit damage. Knees, armor, crit hit damage. Gloves, I went with weapon damage and crit hit damage to give us a little bit more DPS. For the bag, I did go with the Memento bag. Again, I can't repeat this enough, but the Memento bag is just such a great bag for all builds. I mean, especially for survivability builds, damage builds, whatever you guys want to put this on. This bag's awesome. So decided to put it on this build, giving us those 3 core attributes: weapon damage, armor, skill tier. I did put a crit hit damage mod on here. For the talent, I did go with kill confirmed. Enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provides both a short and long-term buff, the first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts 10 seconds. For every trophy we pick up, we're going to get that 5% weapon damage, 10% bonus armor, and 5% skill efficiency. For every trophy collected, gain an additional 1% weapon damage, 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regeneration for 300 seconds. Maximum stack is 30. That is going to be our long-term buffs. So again, remember with these trophies, every time you pick one up, you're going to get that short-term and that long-term buff, which is great again because it doesn't just give you that armor regen. It gives you that amplified weapon damage over time and that skill efficiency over time. And it lasts 300 seconds, which is awesome. So yeah, I am running the Memento on this build. For the chest, I did go with, of course, the Fenris chest piece because we are running an AR. giving us that 10% AR assault rifle damage. I did go with weapon damage, crit hit chance, crit hit damage, and a crit hit damage mod on here. For the talent, I did go with obliterate. Critical hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for every 5 seconds, stacks up to 25 times. Again, those critical hits are going to increase our weapon damage by 1%. So when adaptive instincts kicks in on this build, we're going to cap that. We're going to get that cap of 60% crit hit chance on this build. And, you know, we're going to end up proccing that obliterate so we can get that extra 25% amplified damage, because, you know, it stacks up to 25 times. So yeah, for these skills, I am running the Banshee post again. I just feel like this post is a great skill to run with AR builds, damage builds, whatever you guys want to run this with. I feel like it's just an all-around great post to run. Again, it kind of stuns that enemies, allowing you to get that, to put that damage on them. For the next skill, I did of course go with the Crusader Shield, because again, this build is I wanted to make this build again around more survivability. So we are running a tier 5 Crusader Shield. Again, I know a lot of people don't like running shields in this game, or they get tired of it. But to be honest, I mean, this shield is what's gonna keep you alive, and it's gonna allow you to, you know, stay up and take those enemies out. So yeah, I am running the Crusader Shield. If you guys don't want to run it, you guys don't have to. You guys can try something else out. Go ahead. But this is what I personally put on this build. Yeah. For the class, I did go, of course, the Gunner class. It has a lot of great bonuses, giving us that rate of fire on kill, that extra rate of fire on kill, that armor on kill, which is great, and that med kit is also really nice, giving us that bonus armor. But yeah, that is the build, guys. You guys want to look at the stats? Here you go. We're sitting at 77,000 weapon damage for the Chameleon, 40% crit hit chance, 140% crit hit damage, 70% headshot damage, 21% health damage, 20 range, 2.2 reload time, 10% reload speed bonus, and all these other stats if you guys want to check them out. But yeah, again, as you guys saw, we are sitting a little low. We're sitting at 40% crit hit chance and 140% crit hit damage. Crit hit chance is sitting at 40. So again, remember, when adaptive instincts kicks in, it's going to give us that extra 20% critical hit chance and 50% critical hit damage, as long as we hit those 30 headshots with adaptive instincts. And then once we get that 20%, we're going to be capped at 60% crit hit chance, and we're going to start to hit harder, because again, the Chameleon has a lot of amplified damage on this build. I know it's only sitting at 77,000, which is pretty low. A lot of ARs will sit higher, or will have a lot more damage to them. But again, the Chameleon has a lot of amplified damage over time, so that's why it's nice to pair up with, you know, survivability builds. Sorry about that. So yeah, that is this is I chose the Chameleon for this build. So again, if you guys want to try out another AR, go ahead. But I think that this weapon goes great with this build. So yeah, that's the build. Went through everything. So show you guys some gameplay. What do we got here? Targeted loot just updated. So we got ARs here. Badger Tough. Let's go do some ARs. See if we get some good drops. Trying to get a better Carbine 7, but man, that Carbine 7 is, it's hard to get a good one, man. I mean, the one I have is decent, but I want to get one with better rolls on it. But yeah, the build I put out yesterday, I believe, it was centered around SMGs more. As you guys saw, we ran the Hunter's Fury build, but this one I wanted to do it around ARs. So again, you don't just have to run the Chameleon with this build. You guys could try out other weapons. But I thought the Chameleon paired up nice with this build, just because it has a lot of amplified damage as long as you're hitting your shots. Nice. All right, let's get set up pretty good. But as you guys see, we're not hitting hard in the beginning because again, we're trying to get those adaptive instincts to proc. So the key is to sort of, as you can see, once we hit those body shots, we're going to end up getting that 90% weapon. See, we already have that 90% weapon damage. We're hitting those body shots. Can't see it. See, now we have that. Now we're capped out at 60 because now we have that crit hit chance for hitting those headshots. So again, it's really great. And look at, for the amount of armor we're running, look, we're critting pretty hard. I mean, well, now we're not, but when we had that adaptive instincts and that magazine size is nice also. So the more where's this guy at? I hear somebody. Yeah, we're creating pretty nice. The key is, again, you got to keep that adaptive instincts procced, so try to hit those headshots. Alright, let's go grab this tag right here.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yo, the extra ammo capacity and extra mag size with 2 Patriot is so nice. We're just dumping all our ammo onto these guys. Yeah, this is nice. And as you can see, I'm gonna try to hit those leg shots for you guys so you can see how fast we reload. See if we can stun these guys right here. Try to hit these. See how we got those leg shots now? Now we're gonna reload super fast. Look at that reload speed. Yeah. That's, dude, the chameleon is so nice. Yo, that was so dope. Alright. What do we got here? Nothing. But yeah, as you can see how all of the
Supply room access.
see how those little things are like gray on the side of the chameleon? The little, I don't know what you call them. I'm trying to find the word for it. But see how they're all gray? That means that they're all three, you have all 3 buffs from adaptive instincts. So you have that extra crit hit chance and crit hit damage, and you also have that 90% weapon damage, and you also have that 150% reload speed. So you kind of, the key is, again, to try to keep adaptive instincts proc. I feel like hitting those headshots is the most important because, you know, the more you crit, the more, you know, the higher, you know, the more DPS you're gonna put out. So that is the thing. Go grab this loot right here. Nope. As you can see, we're already at a full stack with memento, so that armor regen, we also have that armor regen and that extra amplified weapon damage. So for all that, we're sitting at, yeah, well, we're pretty much sitting at the same right now, but yeah, it also gives that weapon damage over time. Took that warhound out pretty quick. Yeah, 66 rounds with True Patriot is pretty nice. Yo, look at all these guys right here. Wait, look at the armor regen and armor on kill we have. What's shooting me? Sniper. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And look at the armor regen and armor on kill we're getting back. Where these guys at? Alright, let's go talk to this hostage. Alright. Let's grab this, grab all these tags right here. Oh, we got a carbine 7. Let's see if it's pretty good. Nope. Came with reload speed. Alright, gonna go do this control point and then that should wrap up the video, guys. Want to do this last control point for you guys to show you guys a little bit more of the build. Take these guys out on the side real quick.
System malfunctioning.
And look how much bonus armor we get when we pick up these tags. A lot of bonus armor.
System restored.
Oh, hopefully this aerial recon doesn't mess us up.
Reinforcements incoming.
I'm gonna try not to use my shield so I could just show you guys how much armor we get back.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Look how much damage we're taking. You guys saw how we got that armor repair? Yo, this drone, this little RCXD, getting on my nerves. See how we blew her up and she killed the guy next to her? That's that true patriot.
Incoming hostiles detected.
That's that full flag. Look how much armor we have. That's insane. With that bonus armor with Memento. And we hardly even use our shield there.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Let's go grab this tag right here. Oh no, I couldn't kill that guy. Try to get those headshots. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not even using my shield as much anymore, and we're still staying up.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Gotta get a little bit closer here.
Detected. Location guarded by hostiles.
Nice. Yo, look at this carbine. I don't want headshot I don't want headshot damage though. Why does that have to come with overflowing for? Oh well.
What we do without you?
It's alright. But yo, the build put in work though.
Supply room access unlocked.
Didn't even need my shield. So again, a lot of survivability on this build, guys. So again, for those of you guys who are, you know, want something with a little bit more survivability on it, but again, want that DPS, don't want to lose that DPS, I recommend using this this setup right here with the chameleon. Or again, you know, guys, try another AR if you guys want to. I know a lot of people don't really like the chameleon. They have their, you know, everyone has their own opinion on the weapon. But I personally think it's really nice with these or these, you know, survivability builds, because again, it just gives you so much amplified damage. Let's pick all this up. Alright. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna wrap this video up, man. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and for those of you guys who are commenting, all the kind words just really means a lot, man. I mean, can't really thank you guys enough just for watching my videos. Just means a lot. And yeah, but this is the way I run the build. Chameleon, the mop. But again, you guys can switch the mop out for whatever you guys want. Don't don't think you just have to run this this weapon. You guys can change it out. But I do recommend trying to get a chameleon. I mean, this weapon pairs up so nice with this build. We're sitting at 1.5 million armor, and for the amount of tankiness, we are in this build, we were taking out those enemies pretty quick. So yeah, 4-piece, True Patriot. You guys want to roll another piece of armor on here, you guys can try it out. But I think, sitting at 1.5 is, I think it's a pretty good balance between tankiness and damage. So yeah, I do run the 4-piece. And for the chest again, Fenrir's chest, I run all reds on here. For the mods, I stack crit damage everywhere. And I am running Obliterate. Again, you guys can try other talents if you want to, but I think Obliterate works great with this build. And again, probably the most important piece to this build, the Memento backpack. Just allowing us to get the armor regen, allowing us to get that extra piece of armor, extra piece of weapon damage, and that nice little skill tier there, allowing us to get that tier 5 Crusader shield and a tier 1 Banshee pulse. So again, Memento backpack, definitely recommend those you guys who don't have one to farm for one. Again, during the league, I know the league's going on right now with the season, so you guys can pick up a lot of exotic caches. Again, you guys can donate to the base of operations and get an extra cache, exotic cache. And again, you guys have the summit you can go do and get exotic cache from there. So a lot of places you can get exotic caches from. Try to get you guys a memento. Doesn't have to be, a god roll memento. It can be whichever one you guys get. But the main reason why is, again, that kill confirmed is what's gonna allow us to, it really allows this build to shine. Getting that extra damage over time and that bonus armor and that armor regeneration. As you guys saw, we weren't even running the shield in the end, but we have so much armor regen in this build and armor repair from True Patriot. And then the gunner also gives us that armor on kill. We were just getting our armor back quick. So yeah. But yeah, that's the build, guys. That's the way I run it. For those guys who try it out, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys today. Yeah, that's it. Again, just really want to thank you guys for watching. All you guys who comment, like, and for those of you guys who have been subscribing, I mean, just really means a lot. You guys are awesome. So yeah, that's it, and I'll catch you guys later.